Hi guys, I'm Haley.
I'm Kendra.
Welcome back to our channel. Today we're gonna be matching people's kinks.
Yeah.
Do you think that you're gonna be good at this?
No.
Do you feel like you have kinks?
You know,
Do you wanna whisper them to me?
no, I think you know them.
I don't think I do.
You just want to get me to say them. No! I don't like feet, if that's what you're asking. I do like getting my toes done, though. Love a good pedicure.
That's not the same thing.
I know.
So, okay, we will preface this with what's the difference between a fetish and a kink? A fetish is something you have to
I think
have.
a fetish is required to be able to...
And kink is something that
It's
you
preferred.
just preferred. Okay, that makes sense.
I think. I could be wrong. Someone Google this. We asked people to match strangers to their kink.
Hello.
Ah,
What's your name and what do you do for a living?
My name's Brittany Steffen and I am a sex therapist.
My name is Craig. I own a bar.
Do you know what you're guessing today?
sure.
Yes, I am guessing people's kinks.
So, do they all
I
have
am
kinks?
guessing people's kinks.
Is that why you dress like that?
I don't know. It's like dominatrix vampire, like Twilight thing.
Do you have any kinks?
She could be
Yeah,
trying to...
a CNC or a consensual non-consensual kink. That is like a huge kink of mine.
I'm
Okay.
into curvy
I feel like there's a lot of blurry lines there.
tails.
Have
likes pigtails?
I wouldn't call it public sex. It's more like nature.
Wait,
Wait, I'm sorry. Did you not hear what she just said?
no, what she said?
She goes, I wouldn't call it public sex. I'd call it nature sex.
Love that.
I mean, that sounds like fun. I like nature.
The pigtails thing for me is a huge red flag.
Yep.
Actually, I think we knew
But
a bartender.
we're not here to kink shame.
No, we're not. They
You
just,
do you, boo-boo,
They
as
just
long
let
as
me know
everything
that
is
you're
consensual.
into people that are younger. We actually knew a bartender that said she put her hair in pigtails and glasses
On purpose.
on purpose.
Yep.
Because she got more tips.
Yep.
Sex,
Interesting.
You know, it's like, ooh, we're on a hike. We just hiked this.
She's funny.
Dude, and I'm sweaty.
You
I'm
have a
sweaty.
list of 8 kinks.
Yes.
And you are going to match the kink to the person.
Yes.
Wanna
Oh, the
read
sex
through those
therapist is
kinks?
gonna match
Okay.
the kink to the
Public
person.
sex, which is sometimes
That's
legal
great.
depending on where you're doing it.
Kitty play.
Kitty.
Kitty
play.
play. I would assume that kitty play would be something along the lines of playing a part of a kitty, not a full-grown, not an adult cat, but a minor cat. Okay.
Electrical stimulation.
That-
Okay, so
Electrical
that's
stimulation.
gonna be
Okay,
a
wait,
fancy
can you
sex
pause this?
toy.
Have you
This
ever
person
tried
probably
that?
has it.
We have.
We went to this
It's called Naughty Gras.
Naughty Gras, where it's like, it's around Mardi Gras. It's the same
Very
like theme.
sex positive,
like
a
this
lot of
Same colors.
art.
and
Do you guys want to see some art from it?
No, you can't put it on YouTube.
We're gonna have to blur it out
You
for
can't.
sure.
There's no, yeah.
I gotta show it to him. Go
no,
get it.
Nope,
Go get it.
Nope. It's gonna be brought out anyway. I'm not doing it. No, Haley, no. No.
Fine.
One of our friends had their art in beautiful. So you like display art or
Nudity.
photography art, you know, that is a little bit more raunchy. And so they have a room where they have all these fun toys that you can try.
Like floggers.
Mm-hmm. And
When you say toys that you can try, it's not like you can go in there and just
No shit.
use a toy to.
no.
It's more like shibari and.
Yeah, so my point is that they had this little electrical slinky looking thing that they run across your arm and it's electrical and it burned my hair.
All of my hair off.
Burned all my hair off. And it smelled like hair.
I was like, I don't
I didn't
like
like
this.
it. I didn't like it.
No, not for me.
Nope.
So,
I know people like that though.
yeah, for sure. Actually, we do know somebody.
Likes
Spit
people
play?
to spit into their mouth, or they like to spit.
Not for me either.
Not for me either.
people's mouth.
But sure.
Maybe even
Good for
play
you.
with it, you know.
Okay.
No, sir, I
knew
don't think they
someone
want to play with it.
with
I
a
think
spit
there's one.
play fetish, and let's just say it was not mine.
Exhibitionism. So that's liking being watched,
Yep.
I would say.
Sensory deprivation. Somebody who likes being
Okay.
blindfolded.
Yeah.
We have a couple
Or like,
blindfolds and stuff. That's not Kendra's favorite either.
no.
Okay, like shibari.
Shibari.
Japanese art of bondage.
The next one is pregnancy. So somebody who is into women, I assume.
It is the risk of
Oh.
either getting pregnant or getting someone.
Oh,
The
that
risk of getting pregnant or getting someone else
that
pregnant.
turns somebody on.
That turns me off.
More accurate. Okay,
Oh.
gotcha.
Breeding.
ready?
I understand that now. Okay.
Bring it on.
Ew.
How are you deciding?
Just called it breeding.
That's what they said. They said pregnancy/breeding. I've heard that. Okay.
The freakier you are in the sheets. You know, you spend all that time praying on your knees, you do other things on your knees.
I totally agree.
Can we be friends with this
Totally
girl?
agree. I like her.
All right, let's bring out the first
I don't know.
Oh, so 3 people are guessing.
You're really tall.
Hi.
Are you in a relationship?
I am 3 months now.
Oh wow. Have you brought up your kink?
Mhm.
How did it go?
It went well.
How long do you usually wait to bring it up?
When trust is present.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Trust.
Can you show me your hands?
Yeah.
Okay. So the first instinct that I had with you
Ropes.
was rope play.
Yeah, that would
yeah.
be my guess.
Have rough hands. Can you give me any names of any like sailor knots?
Bowlin, figure 8, Langford double, angel hit.
He's like,
Yeah.
this guy's into ropes.
That's 6 times more knot names than I know. I'm gonna stick with rope play for.
Oh, by the way, you're someone special.
Why are you thinking rope play?
Rope, it takes a lot of like skill, and if you don't do it perfectly, you can hurt somebody, so therefore it takes a lot of trust.
It does. It takes
Yeah.
a lot of trust, a lot of consent.
You strike me as the kinkiest out of this whole group. Not only based on your look, but just a kind of an energy.
What was your upbringing like?
I,
I don't know if I like this guy.
so to speak, but I have like a lot of siblings.
Do you think pregnancy is a beautiful thing? Maybe even a sexy thing?
Not a sexy thing. I do find it very beautiful though. I plan to have at least 5.
You have a pregnancy kink.
Okay.
I'm gonna go towards sensory deprivation.
What would you say?
Thinking
her?
blindfolding, gagging.
I already
or
forgot my
even
options.
breath play.
We have to guess.
Hang on. Okay, so I agree the tall guy, wait.
I
So
agree
each
that
of
the
these
tongue-
person has a kink.
Yes.
Okay, I feel like I need like a piece of paper.
A few minutes later.
There's public sex.
Public. We're just gonna say public because you have to bleep it on here. Rope play.
Rope play. I was gonna say role play. Rope play. Exhibitionism. Sensory deprivation. Pregnancy. / breeding. Electrical stimulation. Kitty play. And spit play. I think I need to see the other people first, right?
I agree. Okay, and then we're gonna write over here. What are the colors of their shirts? They all have different shirts on. Okay.
For the most part.
Yep. Okay.
All right, ready?
I have my plan.
I'm doing good. How about you?
All right.
You seem soft-spoken.
I can be sometimes.
It's always the quiet ones.
Where do you typically envision yourself doing this kink?
I have my apartment, and
Okay.
I.
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
It's not set up as like I put money into it, but it's decently set up.
Have you
It's
ever
decently set
dabbled
up. Okay,
in
hang on,
things
hang on.
Electrical
like
stimulation.
restraints?
Yes.
Yes. Did you enjoy that?
Yes.
Is it okay if I restrain you?
Yes, it's okay if you restrain me.
Okay. Hands behind your back.
Is he
I
into
kind
rope
of
play?
like her.
Dominant or
If I have a rough day, then there's some different, but
I
it's
cannot hear
mostly
her.
dominant.
if you have a rough day,
Yeah.
you want to be more submissive.
Yeah.
Oh, he said he wants to be more submissive.
Smelling my burger
See that?
breath.
Fine.
Yeah.
I'm confused now.
I'll say either or.
No, it's not.
Is he the rope player or electrical stimulation? For electrical stimulation, you have to have it set up.
Yeah, he said it's set up. I haven't put money into it, but it's set up. So that wouldn't be public. That wouldn't be. It could be exhibition. It wouldn't be exhibition.
It either has to be electrical stimulation or
Or rope.
yeah.
Yes, those are my
Yeah.
guesses.
Okay, we'll keep carrying on.
Sensory deprivation.
I'm gonna go with spit play because that can be a dominant thing or it's a submissive thing.
Growing up, were you?
She likes a dominant thing or submissive
From a
thing.
very religious household.
Very religious household. Okay, that's
Pregnancy.
That's an indicator.
Magic?
No.
Oh, really? You know, most of the people that I know who are like hardcore, like Bible thumpers, slutty. You know, like I was like, ooh. I am going to say that you are into rope play. The intensity in your eyes, like I could definitely see you.
I agree with
tying
that.
me
Though,
up, like
not
hog
necessarily
tying
rope
me
play,
up.
but
Yeah.
generally speaking, if you deprive someone of something, that makes them want it more. So if you deprive someone, if you grew up in a really religious household and you're not allowed to do things, you're going to be interested in doing those things. So I totally feel her that like a lot of the people that I know who grew up really religious flipped once they got older.
But what? Okay,
Why
what-
you let your kids decide what they want to do?
public sex then?
I already forgot my options. Let's see. We have public, rope play.
I don't feel like I know enough about these people yet.
I know they're not asking them enough questions for me.
We'll come back. All
I'm
right.
thinking sensory or public.
It looked like it was to be silly.
And then you've now done it with other partners?
Yeah.
It was to
Oh.
be silly.
Kitty.
And then you
Kitty
have done it with
play,
other
kitty
people.
play, kitty play.
I'm a bitch. I'm a big bitch.
Yeah. Like, are you a brat?
I'm bratty, but I wouldn't call myself
Kitty.
brat.
Wait, so what's
Kitty.
the difference between a bitch
Hands
and a
down
brat?
kitty. Right,
I call
right.
myself a bitch because like I
she's
will pay
kitty.
anything. You can do what you
Oh,
want.
like a little bitch.
I'm a little bitch.
Got it.
John was here. It's kitty play. Can you please give me your best?
Is it because I have like the claws?
A little bit? Actually, I didn't even look at those. Wow.
Oh.
Okay, just for science, can you give us a meow?
Can you say, I'll only do it if you do it first, Greg?
I'll do it if you do it first, Greg.
Okay, fine.
He said, meow.
Meow. Meow.
Kitty play.
I think this is too easy. I think it's too easy.
The kitten claws.
Giving
I
cat.
would, yeah,
I'm gonna say kitty, hands down.
play.
I want to say spit play. If you're a bitch, I would say you're probably into like humiliation, but
I agree with that better.
You would say spit for her?
Yeah. I don't think Kitty.
like make them happy.
Hi. You are given a very like almost innocent, wholesome vibe right now.
Would you say you were really well behaved growing up?
I was a pretty good girl.
Religious?
Yes.
Repressed?
Yeah.
Tell me about the origins of your kink.
Came about by a stranger.
By a stranger. The plot.
Pregnancy?
Sensory deprivation.
Kink. Do you have any kids?
I don't.
Do you want any?
Yes.
So before sex, do you go through like a whole like cleaning routine?
See, I would also think breeding for this one.
Actually find it more attractive, at least for a male. Like if he has really good body odor,
Really?
to like just come as he is, you know.
Come
if I
as
like
he is, he will.
Oh, she means she likes it all.
That feels like public
Musky.
sex to me.
I'm gonna go with public sex.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
stick with my breeding.
Okay.
Oh, but maybe public sex because a stranger.
I describe the people.
Or
that
exhibitionist?
All
This one's really
This is
hard,
hard.
you guys.
Okay, hang on. So hers came about by a stranger.
By a stranger.
Okay. The red shirt guy has a setup that he hasn't spent money on, but he could spend money on it. The girl with the long black hair is a little bitch. It's a good indicator. The girl in the purple, I feel like, is like a dominatrix.
But where would that fall into?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
All right, we gotta keep moving.
Okay, and I'll make a decision.
people.
athletic?
Yeah, athletic. Someone a little older.
Have they played sports, you know, back in their prime?
Soccer, tennis, football.
Okay, maybe she's into kitty play then.
Spit play.
She's the one who
Specifically from athletes.
Okay, thank you.
I'm telling you, it's the athletes. I don't know what it is.
I think that she was, from the beginning, I was like, she looks a little kitty.
Found that out the hard way.
Look at
How
the
you
other
doing?
girl's nails though.
How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm Craig.
Mo.
Mo.
I like their name.
He's down to clown.
Do you have a lot of sex toys? Like, what are you working with here?
I don't have a ton of sex toys. I have like stuff for me.
Would you define yourself as like tactile sensitive, like to touch?
It's something that you do with partners?
My partner is not into it. I was actually like introduced to it in person at a party.
What kind of party?
A fun party.
Can you purchase videos that are directed to this type of kink?
I don't actually like watching videos of my kink.
Yeah, because it doesn't really.
It's not.
It doesn't do anything because it's not
sensory
a visual
deprivation.
Thing. It's a physical thing.
It's a
That's
physical-
why
Or
you
electrical.
are electrical stimulation.
Electrical stimulation.
Electrical
Yeah, that was my guess too.
stimulation it is.
That was my guess too.
All right, raise your hand if you got
Interesting.
it right.
So we gotta make our guesses. Okay. Plaid pants, electrical play, for sure.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay. Rope play, yellow guy. Yellow shirt
Yellow
guy.
is rope play.
Yep.
I really think the girl in the white shirt, not with the long dark hair, the other one, is a kitty.
I don't. I think the one that is a brat slash
No, the
the
little
girl
bitch.
with the claws. The girl with the claws has got to be kitty play.
She called herself that. I think she's spit play.
I don't know. I just
we'll
want to
skip
find
her.
out.
We'll skip her. No, we have to guess these,
Oh,
Hailee,
okay. All right.
to see if we're wrong.
Okay.
You think we're wrong?
There's no way we're gonna get this right.
That's okay.
Okay, the guy in the red shirt. We think. He said it's not set up. He could put money into it. Maybe he could be rope play.
Or exhibitionism. You need like a TV for that, so people can watch you, or like a window. We went to a bar that had an exhibition room in it.
Yeah, it was very interesting.
So you could go into the room, and then the room had a feed to a TV in that other place.
Yes.
And you could be like at the bar getting a drink and look
There was
up on the
also
TV and see
sex
people.
swings and
It's a very interesting bar.
yeah.
Amsterdam's the best, bro.
Amsterdam was pretty cool.
Okay, I think he's exhibitionism.
I'm gonna let you guess.
Okay, do you want to guess your own?
Nope.
Okay, I think he's exhibitionism. I'm probably gonna be wrong about all of these, but I'm having fun.
Okay, what about the lovely human in the black dress?
I think they didn't ask her a lot of questions. What do you think?
Maybe she's the kitty play. Oh, you think the girl in the white shirt is kitty play, right?
I do.
So you may want to go ahead and put that one there.
Okay, I know. I think the girl in the black hair is spit play.
Okay. What about the black dress? Public sex?
Yes.
Or
gonna say
breeding?
public. No, I'm gonna say breeding. She said she wanted 5 kids, but she said the pregnancy was beautiful, not necessarily sexy.
Right. I would not describe that as
Breeding.
I would think the littlest girl that you think is
I thought she might be sensory deprivation.
what is this? Is this a
There's
short
a black
girl?
shirt. Black shirt right there. Yeah.
I think she's into breeding.
Okay.
I think the woman in the purple shirt or the person in the purple shirt
Who
is
said that a stranger introduced them to it? The girl in the black shirt.
yes.
The short girl. Could a stranger introduce you to breeding?
I don't know.
Okay, all right. I'm just gonna guess.
Are you ready?
I have made. We'll see if I'm correct.
And if she got you right,
Okay.
Wow.
Oh! Oh!
Wow.
So I did get you right. Huh.
all right, you got this person wrong.
Okay, yeah,
You guessed rope play.
I did. And what was actually is your kink?
Exhibitionism.
Really?
Wow.
Got the
So
rope
the guy in the
wrong.
yellow shirt is exhibitionism.
It's your kink.
About a year ago.
About a year ago.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's really recent.
Yeah, one of my
Okay.
former partners was into it and introduced
Oh,
me.
okay.
Do you go out locally?
Yeah, we have Discord and kind of
That's great.
On Discord. Love that.
in the group chat, it's whoever can show up.
Yeah.
Like, what do you do?
I'll put music on, I'll dance, I'll have sex.
Did you get like any performance anxiety around it? Having
Wow.
someone else watch you?
Didn't
Good
You know,
question.
initially, yeah. But
I would have
I've
performance
always
anxiety.
been someone who just likes to be out and perform.
What was your kink?
The idea of becoming pregnant.
Really?
Pregnant.
Is it the fact of this,
Ah, I was right.
Good job.
is it like a submissive dom thing or?
It's a submissive dumb thing. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So somebody
Submissive dumb thing. Yep, that checks out.
They were religious, right?
Yep.
impregnating you, and you've never been pregnant.
Wow.
Oh, thankfully
Yeah,
not.
that's the weird part. I
She said
don't
thankfully
really want
not.
to have.
You don't
a kid.
I don't really want to have
kids.
kids.
Ironically, the last partner, he absolutely does not want to have children, and I also probably won't have kids.
Which
so.
is probably why it's sexy and fun, right?
maybe.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Because if you want to have kids, then it's serious. But if you don't want to have kids, then it's fun.
Out the kink.
I can see that.
Have to be.
Okay.
Honestly,
can see that.
It just comes down to,
Wow.
like, dirty
Okay.
So lucky.
And she said it doesn't come out to having protected Lala. That it comes down to dirty talk.
Was not kitten play. And
I
now
knew it was
we're
not kitten play.
in.
Be
Tell
too
me.
easy.
Tell me what.
I'm into spit play.
Spit
play.
Thank
Were you
Got
right?
that right.
What you're thinking of.
Wow.
Wait,
You're
wait,
pretty
so
good
you
at that.
spit into the mouths.
She
Yeah,
called
or
herself
I
a little
receive
bitch.
you the direction. I
Okay.
like to play
That is who wants to be spit on. That makes sense to me.
Drooling.
slime. Yeah.
Okay, please.
Drooling, slime.
Because just one time, guy just straight up loogied into my
Yeah,
throat.
no, not that.
And
Not the
I
same thing.
like threw up basically.
Not the same thing.
See, that's why it is usually, if it is a spit on situation, it is me. But I have asked for it a couple times. In the moment, I know that they're clean. I know that they're not post soccer game or whatever.
Yeah.
I think the transfer
Oh my
of
God.
that fluid.
Okay.
The transfer of
not in a
fluids.
degrading way, but it is like a power play almost. Of like, oh.
Fascinating.
She said in a degrading way. Again with her comment of what she called herself.
All right.
That makes sense.
Yeah, right.
no.
Yeah.
It's public.
Yeah.
Public?
Public
Okay.
sex.
Different than
I was right.
What?
public, or are we talking like sex clubs public?
A literal public, so like parking lots.
Literal
Bathroom,
public, like parking lots,
bathrooms, stuff like
clubs,
that.
bathrooms, stuff like that.
Or trashy bathrooms?
She said any kind of bathroom.
First public sex encounter.
The second
All right.
time,
All right.
See, that makes sense because she said a stranger introduced her
but
to
it
it.
was like in a car.
Okay, that
makes
makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. All right.
Got me wrong. Fuck. Man. Okay.
Rope play.
Rope play.
God,
Okay,
of course.
that's the
Okay, so
switch. Yep, that makes sense.
He knows
Okay.
more knots than me.
Tell me about this rope play.
Started when I was young.
I had
maybe
okay.
18.
For the record,
Got the
though,
guys switched.
I had them switched. I had him for rope play and him for exhibition.
Yeah.
Like you're real good at tying knots.
I was
Wow.
a Boy Scout and I'm a soccer player as well.
I just made it a
So is it like an art and craft to you too?
Kind of, a little bit, because there's.
He basically said that he could also be more submissive. So like exhibition would not make sense for that, really.
Right.
Yeah.
Rope play would make more sense for that.
Why
All right.
needed a setup?
Kitty, come on, say kitty.
Okay. I do like to have like complete sensory outside of smell. So earmuffs,
Sensory
restraints,
deprivation.
mouth, gag.
Well, so
Did you get that right too? Oh my God. See, this is why I let her guess.
Always been very in charge and have had a lot.
I've
and
always
it's
been
a
very in
complete
charge.
release of control
So it's a
from my
complete release of
partner.
control.
So they
That
can
makes
do what
sense.
they want.
People
It
who are
could be
really in
anything
charge
this
like
line up,
that.
As long as I just have
Yeah,
sense.
like everyone on the internet thinks I'm this dominant top.
Gotcha.
Okay. When did you discover you liked cat play?
Well, kitty play. Called it.
Which
Anime,
means you got the
yeah.
last one right. You got 2 wrong. Wow. And really, that was.
Listen,
we could have got
Not
that.
to toot my own horn, but I feel like I know a little bit about all of these kinks. So
How?
listening to what they
How?
said,
How?
I'm a smart cookie.
She's a smart cookie. You hear that?
Do you think it's more role playing or more of like a costume?
It's like the costume is just a way for me to get into the headspace.
She has
but
a
it's
costume.
very like role playing.
She probably
Like,
has
I
yours.
like to
Me
meow,
too.
purr,
Like to meow
I
and
like to be
purr.
like taken care of, like you would a pet kind of thing.
do you have like a
Taken care of like
If
a
I have a
pet.
partner, like I'll bring them into it.
Sure.
I don't really have like one dom where I like do this with kind of thing.
Okay.
It's something that I'll bring into relationships.
Okay,
I haven't had
cool.
Anyone who was like against it in
Wow.
relationships.
So,
far, so
are
good.
Are you a stray then?
Are you a
Are
stray
you a stray?
then?
Do you have an owner?
I'm waiting to be adopted.
I'm a rescue waiting to be adopted.
Wait, she's adorable.
Tell me about it.
Well, I like electrostimulation. I have a thing called a violet wand. It is a thing that looks suspiciously like a dildo.
It's not.
It is
You
not
can't use
a
it
dildo.
like a
You
dildo?
do not use it like
That'd
a
be
dildo.
too
You don't want to get it wet.
Oh.
No.
Because yeah.
Okay, this person knows exactly what they're talking about.
Fascinated in how that's something that comes about.
I had a friend and she was having a birthday party and there was kinky stuff happening in the basement and friend brought out the violet wand and it was amazing. I had some extra cash at the time
Yes!
and I bought a kit.
There's a perfect ending to this
And
video,
I
you
brought
guys.
a kit.
Not fucking amused. Why did you
He
bring
said, I'm
this
not
thing
fucking
out?
amused.
Fucking shit.
You want the
Because it doesn't come with ponytails, apparently.
your consent to touch you with this?
You 100% have consent. Okay. It's not nice. It's not. It's at the height that you go. No. Is that like your no? You go harder than that.
Oh, other people go way harder.
Wow, well, there you have it.
Yeah,
Interesting.
let me just give myself one more check.
Good job. Good job.
Fuck yeah.
You guys, I'm so glad that she guessed because I promise you I would have gotten all those wrong.
You just gotta pay attention, okay? Like, Plaid Pants said
Oh,
that
yeah, I knew that one.
she got introduced to it at a party, okay? A lot of those you can't, okay. Shorter girl in the black shirt, introduced by a stranger, okay? That's interesting. Girl with the long nails, when she did her kitty, not the kitty. Not, that wasn't it. She's a little bitch, like to spit on, that makes sense. Purple shirt, religion,
Religious.
so repressed, what you're not supposed to do. So yeah, a lot of this is what you're not supposed to do, but I can totally see
How'd
that.
you get sensory deprivation for the woman in black?
Because because it was either pregnancy, it was either breeding,
You called
or
off the
sensory.
pregnancy. Okay.
But she said that pregnancy was beautiful, not sexy. So then it was sensory.
Fair. God, you are smart.
Also,
Cookie.
she said that she grew up with a lot of siblings, and so she probably was
used to a heightened environment, I
Yeah,
guess. I
yeah.
don't know. Well, interesting. Cool. All right. Well,
and
the more
people
you know.
who are really in control, like to finally be like, God, I'm so tired of being in control. You do it. You know. So, checks out.
I would know nothing
Checks
about
out.
that at all.
It's like CEOs in bed usually are like, you know.
Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. What a whirlwind. And until
I
next
won!
time, we love you guys. Take care.
Let us know if you got any wrong, okay? And let us know if you got any right, because I am interested.
Also, kink fetish.
I am interested if anybody else got all of them right.
Yes.
I'm very proud of myself.
You
Can
should
you
be
tell?
so proud of
I feel we should do another one of these. I'm great at it. Yep, killing it. A+, 100%. Love you guys. Bye.